What's up you guys, it's your girl. I'm sorry my background is looking like a little dry. We just got our house renovated, so I'm moving everything back in. I got a lot of stuff on the floor over there. I don't even have a desk anymore. I got rid of it. Maybe I'll do like a room, redoing my room video. I don't know what those are called, but I know like a lot of people do those on YouTube and I think they're really interesting. But getting off topic, today we are doing another storytime wig with me. The wig we are working with today was sent to me by Cosswigs. Here's the lovely packaging. This is all the stuff they sent to me. We got these little like hair roller things, eyebrow brush, which can also be used for edges, a scarf. It's super duper tiny though, super cute. This is all their socials right here, and this is the wig we are working with today. I did install this wig once before. Like, I tried to record this video before and I didn't like how it came out, so here we are again. That's why the lace is already cut up and everything. I'm gonna cut it a little more. This is a synthetic wig. All the details will be in the description. I never really worked with a synthetic wig before. I do feel a very big difference between synthetic and human hair, of course. I'm pretty sure it's pre-plucked because the hairline is looking beautiful. Here she is. She's super long. I might cut it a little bit because I am really short. When I wear a really crazy wig and it's dumb long, like I just look like a child, so we might cut it a little bit. I put a poll on Instagram and I asked you guys what story time you wanted to hear for this wig with me. I put either the time I got into a fight or the time I got cheated on, and literally the votes were exactly even. They were 50-50 right down the middle. So I think I'm gonna share the story on when I got cheated on, just because I don't know, it's not necessarily a funny story, it's just a funner story to tell and I have a little more details on it. So that's what we're rolling with today. First, I'm gonna cut off this crusty lace because I had a bunch of wig glue and hairspray and nasty shit on it, so I'm gonna cut this. This is a long story, guys. So this was back in high school. Like, yeah, I've been cheated on multiple times, not by the same guy, okay, don't get it twisted, but like I've had 2 relationships, right? One was serious, one was like not so serious, but it was a relationship nonetheless. And like, men are not shit at all because both of them literally cheated on me. That's why I'm single as fuck right now, and that's how I'ma stay, because men ain't shit, period. But this story takes place in high school. I had a man when I was in high school. I was in love, okay? We were in love. The story of like how we fell in love is like crazy in itself, but I think I'll save that for like another day. Well, we were talking a total talking, going out and everything, 4 years, but we were only like official like boyfriend and girlfriend for 2 years. This was my first love, okay? I never loved anybody the way I loved this man, but also like I was in high school, so you know, you're just like naive and stuff. But it's like, I don't like when people are like, oh, you don't know what love is, you're too young to know what love is, because like, no, like I know, like when you're in love, you know. It don't matter how old you are, how young you are. Like, you may be too young to pick a life partner, or you may be young to get married, but when you're in love, you know you're in love. We were together 2 years. Everything was good. We used to laugh together. We used to talk all day and night. Like, we would call each other on the phone and talk for like hours and hours and hours. Like, you know, it's that high school love. Before any of us had money, before any of us had a car, before any of us had nothing, like we would just enjoy each other's company. OD. We was cute back in the day. Like, we was cute. Like, we was that couple. Like, we were low-key about our shits, but like everyone knew we was together. Like, everyone knew that was my man. Ladies, pay attention to the signs, because if a man is cheating, he will throw signs at you without even realizing. Everything was all good. Like, yeah, we had our ups and downs and we had fights. Like, all couples have fights. For the most part, like, we was good. Like, he had trust issues more so with me because I did have a lot of guy friends in high school, and I felt more so like people just wanted to break us up in high school. Like, people hated the fact that we were together. Like, they did not want me with this dude, and I didn't really know why. Alright, I was antisocial as fuck in high school. I didn't have no friends. I didn't like nobody. He was the opposite. He liked everybody. Everybody liked him. He was just like Mr. Friendly. All right, like he was just super friendly with everybody. He wanted to be everybody's best friend, and I was like antisocial. So like in a way we balanced each other out, but of course that annoyed me. Like, why are you so friendly? Like, you're my man and that's it, period. Like, no one wanted us together. Like, we were that couple, like, they knew we was together, but everyone was like, why? Oh my god, every time I scratch my nose, it gets so red. I look like Rudolph. Yeah, they didn't understand why we were together because we kept our shit on the low. I didn't like my business out there, and he was the same way, so people were like, why are they together? Blah. So whatever. I just wanted to show you guys real quick the inside of the wig. It has the lace front and then the clips. It has 4 clips and it is adjustable. It has the little adjusties on the bottom. Try it on real quick. So this is how it looks, guys. I don't know, because it looks kind of like stupid. We gotta work with it, okay? Guys, I'm still new at wigs. I don't know how I'm gonna finesse this right now. Yeah, a lot of y'all were coming at me on that blue wig that I did. They're like, oh my gosh, she doesn't know how to do wigs, blah blah blah. Like, no bitch, I'm still learning. Also, this wig is shedding a lot, guys. Keep that in mind. That's making this install even more difficult. Also, I never work with long wigs. I always do bob cut wigs. I'm trying a new way to lay this down. I saw my girl Tati Ali do it this way, and her wigs always look so good. So I don't know, hopefully this will work. All you need is the got to be free spray. Also, you're gonna need a hair dryer. Alright guys, so off camera I just put some like foundation on the inside of the lace. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. I'm hoping it'll just make it look a little more natural. I'm just gonna tie the wig back because it's making it very difficult. I'm just gonna spray where I want the lace to go. Bro, that shit is dry. What the fuck? Wait, actually it's kind of tacky. All right, let's try to lay this shit down. Let's see what happens. Sticking. Wow, it's not even looking bad, guys. I'm shook. All right, continuing with my story. So basically, okay, we're up in high school, we're in love, and everybody hates us. So when a man starts switching up with you, that's when you should start to be worried. Because when everything's all good and lovey-dovey and boo love it 1 second, and then he just starts acting like super different, for a reason, sis. Like, you gotta pay attention, gotta read the signs, okay? He starts acting like somewhat distant, and like he wants to come over to my house a lot less, or like he'll be like, oh, I'm busy, or I'm doing something, or I'm this and that. Like, he just starts making up all these stories and excuses. So I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck is the problem? At first I'm just like, oh, okay, you know, like, he's busy, like, I'm not gonna bother him, like, I don't want to nag him and be like a naggy ass girlfriend and be like, oh, you have to see me all day. He just has like this little like attitude about him. He just acting like a weirdo. Like, he's just being hella weird with me, and I'm just like, yo, this is not the person that I know. Like, this is not how you are with me, like, usually. So I'm like, what the fuck? This was more towards the end of our relationship, and we have been through like a lot at that point. So I'm just like, yo, is he just like tired of me? Like, what the heck is going on? Is he bored with me? I didn't really understand. I'm shook at how well this stuck to my head with just hairspray. Like, that's crazy. Honestly, I didn't have social media like that. I didn't know a lot of people in high school, so if he was doing something, he could get away with it. Like I said, I'm antisocial, so if people saw something, they're not gonna run and tell me, because who am I? You know what I mean? Like, they don't know me, I'm not their friend. Basically, I was in the dark. I was just like, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything. I don't even know what he's doing, where he's at, nothing. Shit was like that for like a little while, maybe like a month or so. If I asked him like, oh, what are you doing? He'd be like, oh, I'm on the phone. And I'm like, okay, on the phone with who? Like, I don't even know why he said that. You don't even call me. Like, who are you really talking to? And he used to say his best friend's name. Let's call him John, okay? So he's like, oh, I'm on the phone with John. And I'm like, okay, tell him I said hi. And then he used to get real defensive, like, why do you want to tell him hi? And I'm like, what the hell? Whole time he was speaking to a whole female on the phone. But I'm getting ahead of myself, okay? So yeah, he starts acting real fucking distant, starts being a weirdo, starts getting defensive, and starts getting jealous over like little like stupid things, and like he starts acting really weird and like all that stuff. So I'm bad at story times because I be leaving out important details. So in high school, me and him had another friend, because me and him started out as friends, okay? We were like friends, and we got like really close. We were like best friends. It was me, him, and another girl. So we were like the three musketeers. We were real close, and then he started catching feelings for me, and that's where the relationship came from. It was three of us. We were all super close, but them two were closer than I was to either of them, because they grew up together, they lived on the same block, whatever, blah blah blah. It was nothing I was ever worried about, because they were more like sibling kind of close than like, oh, like she's about to steal my man. No, she had a whole nother man. He was so not her type. We were all just getting along as friends. They were super close. I was kind of like the new friend coming in, but we all got really close really fast. So it was the three of us, and then me and him started dating. We were so close to the point where I knew her phone password and she knew my phone password. So we would be in each other's phones all day. Like, it was so normal for us to like just go on each other's Twitter or Instagram. You see how it's like lifting up right here? So I'm just gonna put this It's sticking. Ooh, wow, that shit actually stuck, and that was like super fast. Like I barely had to wait for it to even dry. It literally dried in like 5 seconds. I don't want to do baby hairs this time, guys, because I feel like sometimes baby hairs make it look even more fake. Like this looks pretty fake, but it's like I feel like baby hairs make it worse sometimes it looks better with colored wigs. I feel like it looks better with baby hairs. That's just my opinion. I don't know. We were all in the same school bus. Like we all live right by each other, so when we get off the school bus we all hang out until like first period starts. But this particular day I remember them two went their own separate way and I went my own separate way. I don't know what I did or what I was doing. I don't know why. Then I was walking around by myself, like a little loser. I run into them. It's not that I ran into them, I walked past them and they were literally upstairs. Like I just found this so weird. They were upstairs like in a corner with another group of girls, 2 or 3 other girls. So I was like what is going on? It's always been just us, so the fact that now there's like new people like coming into, like, you know, invading the group, breaking us up, like breaking up the fucking 3 musketeers, like what the fuck is going on? So yeah, I felt a way about it, but like I didn't really like say anything and I didn't pull up to them or anything. Like I literally like seen them and kept it pushing because I was like, oh, is that how you feel? I noted the girls that they were with, I knew who they were, and I just kept it pushing. All right guys, so this is how it's looking. Oh my god, I feel like Snow White or something. Like this is like platinum blonde hair, guys. Like this shit is bright. Oh shit, let me show you guys just like the length of this hair on me. Look how long it is. Oh my god, it looks crazy because it's so light and it's pretty dense. So the details would be in the description box, but this is a thick wig. Like there's a lot of hair here. Let me fast forward to the actual, like literal actual day that I found out. So it was a regular schmegler day. I was minding my business. I was with my girl, like my best friend that I told y'all. So I think we just made 2 years together, right? I had just started working, so I literally went all out because it was our anniversary, so I wanted to buy him something and it was like right by his birthday, so I went all out. I bought him cologne, I bought him a shirt, I think I bought him like a necklace. I went all out because like that was my man, and like obviously like when I'm in love with somebody I'm gonna treat him right. Like the fuck, yeah, I went all out. I spoiled the fuck out of him. He got me stuff, but he got me like bras and underwear from Victoria's Secret. It's like all right. Like all right, that's cute and I appreciate it, but like that's not really like you put thought into it. And I remember I was wearing leggings, running sneakers, and a bomber. I was wearing all black as per usual. I used to wear all black like all the time in high school. He came to school late that day, so he wasn't on the school bus. So me and my girl were just cooling, chilling, whatever. Like I said, it was super normal for us to go through each other's phones, so I was just going through her phone like casually, whatever, just going through her Twitter. Then I'm like, I want to see why these two are acting so fucking weird all the time. So I looked through her conversation that she had with my boyfriend, or my boyfriend at the time. She's texting him back and forth, blah blah blah. They're just talking about like regular ass stuff, like just talking shit. I need to get to the tea. So you know how like on your messages you can search like a word or a sentence or like anything specific. So I go in the search bar and I'm looking for my name. So I look up my name and blah blah blah, and he's like just talking so crazy about me, like so crazy. He's like, oh, I don't know, like she's just acting like a bitch lately, she's just like so crazy and blah blah blah. And mind you, I'm not a crazy girlfriend at all. I'm not a crazy girlfriend. Well, maybe in this moment I was being a little crazy because I just wanted the tea, all right? Like I just needed to know what the fuck was going on. I kept going and I kept reading the conversation, and he was sending my friend, my best friend, screenshots of his conversation with another girl. And mind you, this was the girl that they was all kicking it with before when they were both avoiding me. So I'm like, so are they like both in on this? My best friend was friends with that other girl, so I'm like, is she trying to hook her girl up with my man? Like she's in cahoots with this other random ass hoe trying to hook her up with my man, and like she know, like my best friend at that. Like I was like, this is so mind-blowing to me. So once I saw the screenshots, they were like calling each other babe, like baby, this and that. So obviously I was livid because they were calling each other babe. Like that is my man and she knows that's my man. Like what kind of woman are you, sis? Like I was just mind blown. Like everybody knows we're together. You know when you just feel like everybody knows something, and then once you find out, you're like, was I this blind? Was I this stupid? Like, everybody knows that this girl had her eyes on my man. Like, this girl was trying to get at my man. She was trying to steal him. She was trying to man snatch me, okay? Once I see those screenshots, obviously I'm fucking heated, bitch. I'm hot. I don't get mad. I literally never get mad. Like, I'll catch an attitude, but I won't get mad where I'm ready to put the pause on somebody. Like, I was ready. My girl peeped that I was looking through their messages. Yo, this girl snatched her phone so quick. She just looked me in the eyes and had no words. Obviously, what are you gonna say at that point? Like, bitch, you're helping my man cheat on me, so what can you say? Like, you cannot say shit to me right now. She snatches her phone back, I get up. All right, I don't fight. I'm not like that at all. I'm not a fighter, guys. I'm not Mr. Tough Guy. That's not me. I'm calm, I'm chill. Like, I'm not crazy like that. So for me to really be like so heated to that point, I literally stood up and I went to find them. I was like, I don't care if I find her, I don't care if I find him. Whoever I see first, I'm putting the pause on them. I know that's not the right thing to do, guys. Violence is not gonna solve anything. Just a disclaimer, okay? Please don't go starting beating bitches up because I said so, okay? Please don't do that. Learn from my mistakes, y'all. I think that's Santa. I just plugged my iron in because I want to do some like waves. I don't know if I should do waves or just have it like pinned straight. I feel like either way it looks really cute. I feel like maybe waves will make it look more natural. We're gonna see if this hair can withstand heat because it is synthetic. So I'm just gonna try a piece from the back and see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna melt, to be honest. I never use synthetic hair. Oh my god, I'm scared. I don't know if it's gonna melt it. Okay, well, it's not doing anything, so I guess we're just gonna leave it as is. I don't want to burn it. It looks fine how it is, so we're just gonna let it rock, and I'm just gonna finish up my story. All right, so like I was saying, I was just that heated to that point. Like, you have your adrenaline pumping, you're like, I need to hit something or cry. Like, and I'm not about to cry at school, like on first period. I was like, I need to hit somebody. I was like, who getting hit? La di da di da. Like, I was running down the hallway. I go to by where she be at because I know where she be at. Couldn't find her. I go by this man's locker and he's not there, so I keep walking. The reason I was so mad is like, he wasn't even like fucking somebody else. It wasn't even like a one-time hit it and quit it. Like, he was talking to this girl. They were calling each other babe, baby, like all this shit. Like, he didn't like cheat on me, he was cheating. Like, he had a whole nother relationship on the side, and she knew about me. They both knew about me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just so stupid to me. It's like, y'all over here all boo lovey and shit. You know he has a girlfriend, sis. You're stupid. Like, you look stupid. I don't end up finding either of them. I was just mad as heck. I went to first period. I remember I had study hall first period. I didn't talk to nobody. I was like, nobody better fucking talk to me right now or like I'll explode. I just silently texted my lying ass, cheating ass boyfriend at the time, and I was like, oh, like, meet me up. I'm off this period. I have study hall, so just meet me up, pull up, like blah blah blah. He didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, meet me in front of the gym, right? So he goes la-di-da to the gym, whatever. I pull up, bro. When I tell you, I just started swinging on it. I just started swinging on him. I was like, yo, like, how can you do this to me? We just made 2 years. I just started swinging on this man. I'm pushing him. I was like, don't talk to me. I was just so livid, bro. I was just like, how can you do this to me after 2 years? I didn't want anything. Like, I was like, what are you gonna tell me? Like, I know what the fuck going on. I don't want to hear what you gotta say. I'm getting hot in this wig. I go crazy on him, yes. I did that. Obviously, he's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, you know. So he's like, what are you talking about? So I swung on him and just walked away. I was like, sir, I don't want to hear your mouth right now. So I just walked away. That was a really hard day because I felt like I lost my best friend, because obviously she knew that all this was happening and she didn't tell me. So I felt like, what kind of friend are you? Like, I lost my best friend and I lost my boyfriend at the same time. So that was a really hard day for me. I remember I just felt like crying the whole day. I felt just so angry. I just felt stupid. I just felt like everyone was looking at me like, wow, what a fucking idiot. Obviously they weren't. It's just that's how you feel in those moments, you know what I mean? You're just like, wow, everybody knew except me. Like, I must really be like Bobo the clown, like, you know what I mean? He tried to get me back a while after that and I just wasn't having that. He tried to explain it to me and he was like, let me explain the situation, it's not even like that, blah blah blah. But it's like, you know what, I'm just so gone past that. I was like, I'm not gonna believe anything you say. In my head, you already fucked her, and if I didn't find out, you probably would have. So I don't care what you have to say. You can't justify this in any way. There's no way this can be justified. There's no way that this is okay. Don't play yourself. Yeah, after that, shit was just raps. It took a lot of healing after that, because like I said, that was my first love, and your first love, like, you love the hardest and it hits you the hardest when it's over. Like, I was just tore the fuck up after that. Like, I still have trust issues to this day. I just don't trust anybody. I stayed single for 3 years after that, and then I just had a brief relationship for 2 months, which wasn't like anything serious or nothing. I've been single literally ever since then. I'd rather just stay single, guys. There is my story. So now, thoughts on this wig. The lace doesn't look bad at all. I like how the part looks. I like how that was this icy blonde color. The wig is a little thick for my liking. I feel like it makes it look too much. I don't know, it's just like a little too much for a little old me. But I am definitely feeling the Claremont twins kind of Kim K vibe. I don't hate it. It is synthetic hair, so it's not gonna have such a natural look as like a human hair. I don't hate it. Like, I think it looks cute. Big shout out to Coss Hair for sending me this wig. Thank you guys so much for watching this and listening to me go off. Let me know if you like these kind of videos. Leave a comment if you want more story times. I love you guys so much, and I will catch y'all in the next one.